clap my hands louder than before. I want to sing a little louder than before. I want to jump higher than before. I want to shout louder than before. Oh, Lord, thank you for freedom. Freedom you gave me. I want to clap a little louder than before. I want to sing a little louder than before. I want to spin wilder than before. I want to shout louder than before. Oh, God, I thank you for you set me free. I thank you for freedom, freedom, thank you for freedom. I want something higher than before. I will know the words by Sunday. I want to love more and more and more. I want to worship deeper than before. God, I want to shout freedom, freedom. God, I thank you for freedom, freedom. You made me free, freedom. Son says free, has freedom. No more shackles, no more chains, no more bondage. I am free, yeah. No more shackles, no more chains, no more bondage. I am free, yeah. No more shackles, no more chains, no more bondage. I am free.
Yeah, no, you should stay there. You should stay there.
What's the kind part? No more,
Hallelujah.
no more shackles, no more chains. I always went up.
No more bondage. I am free. I am free. I am free. No, I think.
Hallelujah. 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 No more sickness. No more pain. God, you made me free. Thank you for freedom. Freedom. So this the first song?
Yes, that was the
Okay.
This is the second.
So we're moving right into the second one.
Yes, that sounds good on Saturday. Freedom. Because you're like doing a slight dip when you say freedom. Freedom. Freedom.
Oh, so the first one is not a bit.
No.
Freedom.
That. Don't do that.
I'm not free.
Hope I remember my part. Okay, goodness of God.
Remember, you have 3 of these before you're supposed to come in. That's 2. This is 3, 2, 3.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. If Miriam is not here, we will all sing this second part.
Sing it now. Sing it now.
You have led me through the fire,
Darkest night.
darkest night.
Close.
You are close like no other. I know you as a father. I know you as a friend.
And I have lived
In the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me.
Sing, girl.
Your goodness is running after, it's running after me.
Too low. Your goodness is running after.
It's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me.
Gotta sing, girl. All my life.
All my life you have been faithful.
Watch your peaks and your valleys there.
All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Okay, so for that song, be mindful of peaks and valleys. All my life you have been faithful. Just because you're going lower and it's lower in your register, don't get lazy with that, with those notes that are down there. Same thing with from the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Even though you're coming down, you still want to sing it in such a way that it can be heard. Same thing with emphasizing the consonants. You want to sing it in such a way that it can be understood what you're singing. Faithful. So put the L on faithful. All of you have been so good. You know have to overly round off your tone like I just did. I did that because that's falsetto for me. If I know it's going to sound screechy and crack and ugly, and I don't want to do that. But for you guys, whether you sing it falsetto or sing it in chest tone, I still want you to make sure that you're opening your mouth and you're rounding the tone off so that the note comes out clearly. And then when you're singing the chorus, because all my life you've been faithful, all my life you've been so good, with every breath that I am able, I was. When you're singing that part, again, make sure you're being mindful of peaks and make sure you're being mindful of the higher points in the notes and the lower points. All my life you have been faithful. That's a lower point. All my life you have been so good. Higher point. Every breath that I am able. Because it kind of goes like a roller coaster. Like you go up and then you come down, and you go up and then you come down. So be mindful. Make sure you're giving all of the notes their due emphasis. Like don't pay more attention to one note because it's in the middle, so it'll be heard more versus at the top or at the bottom. Does that make sense? Is what I'm saying making any sense at all? Okay. And then be mindful of tempo. Not that you guys are behind. You guys managed to stay with the tempo really, really well. But especially in the beginning of this song, because there are no drums, and it's just like there's nothing really that would keep time. Be very cautious or be very mindful of your tempo in the beginning of the song, because there's nothing overt there that would keep time, like bass or drums or something along those lines. Does that make sense? Any questions? Okay, one more time.
Huh?
For what?
Just that song. Yeah.
Look how you looking. What's wrong?
What's that song? I'm standing.
I love you,
Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Keep going as if she were here.
I love your voice.
You have led me through the fire.
You have led me through the fire. Darkness nights, you are close like no other. I know you as a father, I know you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will hear the goodness of God. I need my point.
Your goodness is running after me.
What Jeremy is singing is an alto. It's a tenor. I'm sorry.
It's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Come on, girl.
Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after me. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
I know.
You see, I went up because she went up. Because
Toward the end of this one.
All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of God.
So let's talk out the sequence for the latter half of that song.
Okay.
So your goodness is running after. You do that twice. And then you've got a brief instrumental break, and then after that you got, 'cause all my life you have been faithful, right? And then you sing that through once like normal, and then you're gonna come back and sing it again. When you come back and sing it again, that's where you've got your repeats. Does that make sense? So you got, all my life you have been faithful, all my life you have been so good, every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God, 2, 3, 4. And then I think there's a little bit of an instrumental build up in between there. And then you come back and sing that again. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. That's where that is. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So you've got the vamp 2 times. You've got an instrumental break in between. Then you've got the chorus. And then you've got a little bit of a build up for after that first time you sing the chorus. Then you sing the chorus again, but when you come back and sing the chorus the second time, that's where your repeats are. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Does that make sense? Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
You want to do it again?
No. I mean.
No, I'm not going to have you sing it again. Like you guys, I'm not going to have you sing it again.
Okay.
Unless you want to, I'm not going to have you sing it again.
You want to sing it again?
The soprano need their part. The soprano need, right. If Miriam don't show up and Miss Judy show up, then the soprano need a part.
Okay.
Now, unless I'm gonna switch from tenor to soprano and leave tenor alone.
No, that's ridiculous. Anyway, it is ridiculous. Okay, so we'll run it again, and I'll sing the soprano part this time. But does the sequence for that make sense? Also, be very careful of how you start the chorus, 'cause all my life. Be mindful of all, because where you put all will determine where you put the rest of the phrases for that chorus. So make sure that you reach high enough to hit all where it's supposed to be. 'Cause all my life, all. Okay, and make sure you're hitting it on the note instead of like coming in slightly under, because again, where that falls will determine how the rest of the phrase for the chorus goes.
Okay.
Also keep in mind technically the first word of the chorus is cause, or C-U-Z. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful, all my life you have been so good, with every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. But the first word of the chorus technically is cause.
Okay. All right.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll run it again and I'll sing soprano this time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to sing until, you guys actually split the parts, because up until that point it's unison, so there's no point in me singing. Remember, you've got 3 of these before you're supposed to come in.
And the first words are, I love you, Lord.
Yep.
Okay.
That was 3. Here you go.
I love you, Lord.
For your mercy never fails me.
For your mercy never fails me.
Mercy never fails me.
All my days I've been held in your hands.
Yes, plural.
For the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love you.
Cause
All my life
You have been faithful.
Are you looking at the words?
Huh?
Are you looking at
I'm
the
getting the
words?
second part.
All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
I love your voice.
I love your voice.
You have led me through the fire, right?
You have led me through the fire,
Darkest
darkness
night.
nights.
Close like no other.
You were close like no other.
I've known you as a father.
I've known you as a father. I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God.
Cause all my life, right?
All my life you have been
I was asking you because you're looking at the words.
Oh.
Right, because he can't ask me. You have been so
I can't be wrong because we have to look at times
good.
today.
Every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Your goodness is running after your heart.
Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything.
You started singing soprano.
Your goodness is running after me.
Again.
Your goodness is running after me.
Singing too low.
Your goodness but it's okay. It's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after me.
Oh, Sopranos makes me up.
Cause all my life.
Hey, we ain't singing in no parts.
You have been faithful.
We don't have to. Rather for it to be pretty than to be messed up.
All my life you have been so good.
I'm just saying.
With every breath that
Split
I
You know what? You didn't know about the last time, but Mr. Leah probably tell him about this one. But that's just how y'all are.
Good. If he
I'm
looked
gonna be-
at the probably won't know. I know I can hear it. Chorus again.
you have been all my life you have been so good.
With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of
There you
God.
go.
I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of God. Okay, soprano.
So
Got your
how
part.
would it be? Split part. Listen, don't change my part, cause listen.
It would be split per unison. That's what she's talking about.
I mean, whatever.
Who?
You.
She was trying to figure out what it would sound like if you did not sing in parts. I was telling her it would just be split part unison. So somebody would be on the upper octave, like the sopranos, and then somebody would be on the lower octave, which is what she was just singing. which is why she's like, it still sounds good. I'm like, that defeats the purpose. Because if it's supposed to be 3-part harmony, there's only 2 parts, 1 and 2. You are technically singing the same part as the sopranos are, just an octave lower. Let me rephrase that. Where you were singing, where you like, but it sounds good, that's the soprano part. That's the melody. It's just an octave lower than where they're singing. Because the sopranos are, all my life you, or your goodness is running after, and you're singing that just an octave lower. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. So it'd be 2-part harmony, not 3. The canvas is still singing the octave part.
I just need to think in between. So, okay, so we got it. This is the last one. I have what you have for me.
And what
I
sang
just
before
have
we did
not.
on Sunday,
Right,
too,
so yeah, all of that has been
All right.
been uploaded and has been sent out.
So I'll make a group chat message for the 4 of you about Saturday. You want to go over Sunday?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, which one on Sunday?
The songs.
She wasn't here.